What's up, guys? My name is Austin Lowen, and I'm gonna start a business. I'm gonna start a YouTube channel, and I'm going to make a living doing what I love. I'm cooking some eggs right now. Start off the morning. I think it's 3 p.m., so it's a little late, but I've been watching some inspirational videos all morning. Just want to tell you guys a little background about me. Where to start? We'll start with high school. I used to be a soccer player. Used to want to be a professional soccer player, and I got pretty far. I played just under semi-pro, and I just didn't have the motivation to work hard. I had enough talent that I could make it there, and I didn't want to work any harder to go any farther, which kind of sucks. I think about that sometimes and wonder like what could have happened if I did have that motivation and I did want to go further. But that's okay, because I'm starting something new. So that's my high school. I graduated from high school. Didn't really know what I was going to do with my life. I went to Brock University with a couple of my buddies in a program that I didn't even know what it was. It's called Recreation and Leisure Studies. If you can tell me what that is, that'd be great. I'm just gonna grab this for a sec. Couple eggs. So I went to Brock, and I am a terrible student. I suck at school. So I dropped out after first semester at Christmas break because I just knew, what the heck, there's a bug on my plate. I just knew that wasn't for me. I wasn't gonna get anything out of that. I don't even know what you can do with Rec and Leisure, like the degree. So I dropped out. I lived at home for a little bit. And it was one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life, to be honest. Yeah, so what did I do? I lived back at my parents' house for a little bit. And I still wanted to create my own. Oh, I'm also a DJ, so I was DJing a lot. I started getting a lot of gigs. I was doing after proms, and I was doing proms. I lived close to London. I was DJing at some clubs, which was pretty cool. And yeah, so I was just living at home, DJing. I got a job at a actual DJ company. So I was doing semi-formals. I was doing proms, weddings, buck and does, which was pretty cool. DJing after soccer, after Brock, DJing was I wanted to do that for a living. The reason I did drop out was because I was DJing so much, and I would just do that in my dorm. I brought my DJ stuff, and I would just DJ, and I didn't want to do any schoolwork or anything. I just wanted to do music. So yeah, that was that. I need a fork. So everyone told me to drop out too, because I didn't really do anything. I had my mind set on other things all the time, and yeah, so I dropped out. It was a quick decision, crazy decision, but it was amazing. So I lived at home with my parents for a bit, and then I moved to Toronto because I wanted to. One of my buddies said he moved to Toronto. He was going to U of T, and I was like, that's sick. I never really thought about moving to Toronto. I guess you guys don't, whoever's watching this, I don't know if you know where I live, but Toronto was 3 hours away from where I lived, and I was like, let's do it. I'm gonna move to Toronto. So I got a place with him and a couple other guys. I was trying to start my DJ career because Toronto is huge for they got it's a huge city, lots of clubs and bars that I could DJ at. So I wanted to do that. I'm gonna get a cup. So that's one of the reasons I moved to Toronto. And then me and my buddy started up this clothing company. Started off, we were trying to sell LED shoes. So he's trying to DJ too. A couple of the boys they're all little DJs, just playing music, doing what they love. We started trying to sell LED shoes, so we started up this Instagram page featuring people shuffling with these LED shoes. So yeah, we started up that, and we got into a little fight. He started doing his own thing, so I took the company. It was just me. I was living in Toronto. I played a video game. It's called Mad Skills Motocross 2. And it was just an iPhone game that I've been playing for the past 3 years, like just for fun. And all of a sudden they added these cash games, so you could win, you could make money from it. So I started making a little bit of money. They hosted World Championships in Sweden, and the top 12 players in the world got a free trip to Sweden. All expenses paid, flight was paid, hotel was paid. We got to go for dinner. It was like a 4-day trip, and I qualified. I qualified like 7th. I was pretty pumped. It was like a 3-week qualifying. So yeah, I went to Sweden. I finished 3rd at the World Championships, which was nuts. I got like $3,500. And then I kept playing cash after that, like the cash mode in the game. I started making like $600 a week just playing this iPhone game. And then I was trying to DJ still. And then my buddy moved back to London, like 3 hours away. And he was the reason I moved up there. The other 2 guys were cool, but we were just like different people. Like it just, I don't know, it wasn't working out. So I would just sit in my room and play that game all day. I had no motivation. I bought a TV, so I just literally watched Netflix and played this game all day. It kind of sucked. So yeah. Then after that, I moved back home with my parents, and I had some money saved up. I invest in stocks. I had some money saved up there, and I was gonna move to London by myself, start like get an actual job somewhere. And then I just ended up, I kept having to paying bills. I was trying to run this online store. It's working. It's still working now. It's going okay. It has a lot of potential, but I need some money. Like I need some capital, and I got none of that. So it's kind of hard. Not making enough money to like live off of it right now. So I need to go get a job. Wanted to move to London. Still haven't done so. It's been a couple months now, and I just have no motivation. I'm living at my parents' house. It's okay. I don't know. I'm 21 years old. Most 21-year-olds, either out of high school, they get a job. Like they don't go to university or college. They either get a job and they just work full time. They get their own place, live with a couple buddies or whatever, or you go to university or college, 2-4 years. Like all my buddies are doing 4 years. So they live at their parents like during the summer, but I feel like I'm in a weird position. And I really want to move out, but I don't have much money, and I need to get a job, and it's just a bad place. I don't know. It's not that bad. If I think about it, I'm so grateful for my life, for everything that's happened in my life, for my parents. They're both together. Like I have a great life. I have a great upbringing, but it's just a low point in my life. And I've been watching Casey Neistat. He is one of the most inspirational people I've ever watched. And I just found this guy. His name's Gary Vaynerchuk. I stayed up till 5 a.m. just watching his videos last night, and I'm motivated. Like I need to go do something. This guy is an amazing businessman. He knows exactly what he's doing, and I feel like I can do that. I know I can do that. I just gotta do it. Just like he says, you gotta just do it. He has a couple books. I think I'm gonna read those books. And I just gotta do it. I've been thinking about stuff for so long. I have so many ideas in my head, but I just don't do it. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm gonna go drive to London, and I'm gonna hand out resumes. I'm gonna go online. I'm gonna call some people. I'm gonna try to get a job, and I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. I'm just gonna document my life and see how it goes. So if you guys are watching from the beginning, from this video, cheers. I hope it's a good journey. I hope you guys stay connected, and I'll keep you guys updated.